Yes, so we are back on page 118. The question, the fill in the blanks. The first ancient Olympics were held about 3000 years ago, and the modern games were started in, what is the date where the modern games started? The modern game started in 1896. Okay, there were more than 13, 15 centuries, 15 centuries. There were more than 15 centuries between the last of the ancient Olympics and the first of the modern Olympics. The 1896 games had 42 events, and 13 countries competed in this. The 1896 games had 42 events and 13 countries. As with the summer Olympics, the winter games are held every 4 years. Okay? Question answers you will try to do. I will also discuss with you. I'll put it up on the website and we'll see what can be done. Okay? So we'll put it up there. Definitions you will come to get here from your dictionary. Use a dictionary and do this, and words ending in sure, do that also. Okay? So this is for your homework. Okay, so do that, and now we'll come to this chapter, the story of fidgety Philip. What is the meaning of fidgety? A person who doesn't sit quietly, always doing something. No one will sit quietly. We have some children in the class and do this, we'll do that, we'll scratch your hair, take out the bag, will not sit quietly for even 1 minute. The fidgety Philip. Have you ever been scolded for being restless and fidgety? Let us read the interesting poem about a boy who would just not sit still at the dinner table. Sit quietly. In the class, sometimes I have to shout at children, sit quietly, listen to me, look at me, always doing this, doing that, you are so fidgety, don't listen to me. So this is about this young little boy, fidgety Philip, who used to never sit quietly at the dinner table, always disturb his parents. It is written by Heinrich Hoffmann, and it's 1809 to 1894. Was a German psychiatrist. Psychiatrist, a person is a mental type of doctor who treats people with disorders, mental disorders. He wrote some short works. One such work is Der Struwwelpeter, which is an illustrated book showing children being naughty. Hoffmann is the subject of the historical novel 98 Reasons for Being, written by Claire Dudman. In Frankfurt, there is a Heinrich Hoffmann Museum. The story of Fidgety Philip is a poem from the book Struwwelpeter, Merry Tales and Funny Pictures. The book was published in 1845 in Germany. So the writer is a German, Heinrich, it's actually pronounced as Heinrich Hoffmann. So this is about a child who used to never sit quietly at the table and used to always disturb his parents. Let me see if Philip can be a little gentleman. Let me see if he is able to sit still for once at a table. Thus spoke in earnest tone the father to his son. And the mother looked very grave to see Philip so misbehave. But Philip did not mind, his father was so kind. He wriggled and giggled, and then, I declare, swung backward and forward and tilted his chair, just like any rocking horse, Philip and I getting cross. See the naughty, restless child, growing still more rude and wild, till his chair falls over quiet. Philip screams with all his might, catches the cloth, but then makes the matters worse again. Down upon the ground they fall, glasses, bread, knives, forks and all. How Mama did fret and frown And when she saw them tumbling down, and Papa made such a face, Philip is sad in disgrace. Where is Philip? Where is he? Fairly covered up, you see. Cloth and all are lying on him. He has pulled down all upon him. What a terrible to do. Dishes, glasses snapped in two. Here a knife and there a fork. Philip, this is a naughty work. Table all so bare, and poor Papa and poor Mama look quite cross and wonder how they shall make dinner now. Understand? You do one thing, you read this and try to understand. In the next class, I'll come and explain. This is all about a child who's sitting quietly, does not sit quietly at home, and he's sitting at a dinner table. You are seeing the picture, you know what's happening. He's always, rocking on the chair, or pulling this or taking that, not eating dinner, and his father is saying, sit quietly. Father was very loving to him, and mother used to get angry, saying, sit quietly, don't disturb, eat your food. He used to do this and the rocking like a chair, the rocking. Once you start rocking, suddenly you fall. When you're falling, you hold the tablecloth. You try to hold something. So he held the tablecloth, and when he fell, he pulled down everything. Glass, plate, everything broke, forks, knives, this side, that side fallen. He's all covered up inside it and sitting quietly. His father is frowning. Where the hell is Philip? Where is Philip? Let me see. And it's all covered up. Mother is so frowned and sad. What's happened, if he's got hurt or not. But at the same time, she's angry. All food has fallen. Now how to eat dinner again? Who's going to make dinner again? So this is all about the poem. So try to read this and understand. In the next class, I'll come back and I'll try to solve the homeworks for you. Okay? And you also try and solve as much as you can. Read. If you read, you will be able to answer each and every question. Try yourself. If you don't, I am going to upload it for you, but you try it yourself. When I upload it, you match it with you. That's why I take time to upload, so that you can do your answers and then you can compare it with my ones and you do your own corrections. And later when the school opens, the copies come in, I'll do the final correction for you. Okay, so till then, take care, and in the next class we'll come with Macbeth, a writing play which was written by John C. Head. We will do that. No, this was not by John C. Head. Enter Macbeth. Only little part is given of the Macbeth story. So we'll do that and we'll come to know. And after that we'll do disaster in Bangladesh. What happened in Bangladesh? Then slowly we'll finish the book. So we won't have much left. So I'll try as much as I can from the other chapters. We have done till Love Across the Salt Desert. We have done Tutankhamun's Gold. We have done Father's Vineyard, Original Olympics, Modern Olympics, and now we are done with the story of Fugitive Philip. So we'll be left with 10, 11, 12. 3 more chapters. Okay. So we'll do that and we'll complete, and then all the homeworks you will get. But before that, you also have to complete your homeworks yourself. Okay. So see you, take care, God bless, and respect your parents, love them, and do whatever you want after your studies, and happy Diwali in advance. Bye bye.